Okay, you guys, it's your girl L. I'm back with another video. This video that I'm doing is more of a get ready with me / themed. Mouth always just wet, like no egg. But no, this video is more themed. Because I went to Ulta, and you know your girl loves to shop till she drops. Period. But I went to Ulta, and you guys, I came upon this new palette. It's PUR. I don't know if it's PUR or PUR times Barbie, but you guys, it's Barbie. You bought me. Period. Because you know. So who doesn't love Barbie? Like, who doesn't? So yeah. So this is a palette that we'll be using today. It's a Barbie themed palette. So I put my blonde wig in today because I just wanted to give y'all blonde vibes. So this is really just gonna be like a get ready with me video. With me basically using this palette, and I'm so excited. I don't know what type of look I'm going for or anything. I guess I'm gonna wing it. But the other stuff we got is the Girl Gloss, and this is a Barbie edition gloss. Wow, I love it because it has like little shimmery. It's so cute. Let me show you guys. It's so cute. Look at this, so pretty. And look how big this wand is. Look how big this wand is, you guys. Say what? Product. You're getting it, period. But yeah, so we're gonna use that. We have the new Morphe setting spray, and I've been hearing a lot about that, so I had to buy it. And some new foundation. I got mine in 450C. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. She just came out with this. You guys, I had to get it. The reason why I'm looking so tan right now is because I actually got my color darker than I actually am. So I went to the pool today and got a nice little tan. So yeah, so it can match. And also we're gonna use this primer. I already had this though, so it's nothing new. And you know, we're gonna go on ahead and get into this video. I want this more of a talk through video if I can possibly do that. But if not, you know, I'm gonna edit some stuff out. It is what it is, you know, the drill. So yeah, so I already washed my face. If I'm squinting a lot, it's because I took my glasses off. I really can't see without my glasses. This is my first time doing my makeup really without my glasses. I mean, without contacts in, because I just went and got these glasses. So I'm just gonna really make sure my face is super moisturized, you guys, like moisturized, because we just came from the pool. I just want to be, you know, moisturized, period. And then I'm gonna put on my under eye cream that I love. It's number 7. That was Tatcha in the water cream, if you were wondering, but this is in number 7. It's called Restore and Renew. I'm gonna use a little. You use this 2 times a day, you guys. I promise you, my deep circles, my dark circles have got so much better. And if you hear kitty stuff in the back, it's my kids. And now I'm just gonna rub this in before I prime my skin. You always want to make sure you get your neck. I'm looking into like 2 different mirrors right now. So, you guys, so what's new with me? I guess I'll talk while I'm doing this. Now what we're gonna do is use our PUR Professional Pore Primer by Benefit. I've had this before. It's bomb as fuck. So I would definitely recommend to buy this. This is a travel size. I'm just gonna use that much because primer to me sometimes kinda doesn't work good with my skin. I don't know why. It's just gonna blur out any of those spots that you feel like get really oily. You want to put it in your T-zone area. Definitely gonna put it on my nose because my nose is my oily spot. Okay, you guys. So yeah, so also we're gonna color correct with the Black Radiance True Complexion HD corrector. So what's been new with me, you guys? I launched my hair collection, Lush Wigs, under L Lush Lash Bar. You guys already know I sell lashes, but I just really wanted to kind of invest in something I actually wear, which I do wear lashes. I'm really big on lashes. I fell in love with lashes. I also have my certificate to do lashes, but yeah, I just really like to sell things that I actually like to wear, you know, and use. So I was thinking, like, I use all these wigs by these different companies. Sometimes I can spend up to $600 and the wigs will be shit and terrible, super thin, just bad hair, like melt when you flat iron it. And I'm not talking about bundles, I'm talking about more of like wigs, because that's what I normally like tend to stray towards, just because of the simple fact I'm bald headed as fuck up under here, you feel me? So yeah, so I just started selling wigs, and I'm super excited about it. So it's the Lush wig line. This is not my wig line that I have on, you guys. My wigs, I'm gonna put a few pumps all over. But my wigs you can find on my website. Also, I go get my wig installed tomorrow from my actual hair collection. This is Hair by Teresa. If you were wondering, this is adhesive-free hair. So yeah, you can go shop with her. Yeah, so, or you can go to L Lush Lash Bar if you like wigs like me. My wigs are under $400, you guys, and we have 20, 22 inch, and 24 inches. So yeah, we have body wave, 613, deep curly, all that. So as y'all can tell, this is super darker than my skin complexion. That's why I went and got a tan, so it can kind of match up a little better. But it's definitely darker than me. But if I blend it down, you feel me? It matches. But yeah, so that's it. I feel like I got some on my ear. But yeah, I could have low-key not used all that foundation, but this is my first time trying it, so I guess I wanted to go overboard. So you really don't need that many pumps. King, turn that down now. Yeah, so it just looks super good. Like, I'm more of a matte type of girl, which I'm definitely gonna matte this out. But if you like the dewy, you know, skin glowing type of look, this foundation would definitely be for you. I definitely know I'm gonna try it out and wear it more often because I actually like it. I'm just going around just to get a real airbrush type of look. And you guys, before we go any further into this video, let me put my lip plumper, period, because y'all know I'm crazy about lip plumper. So, okay. I put lotion on my hand, so now it's just not opening. And this is a Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. My fave. It burns so good. If my lip plumper does not burn, I'm not using it. Period. Period. I like chocolate. It looks good. I just really like how this foundation goes down. It's a nice, like, it's a bomb foundation, period. Can't lie. So now, oh, burns. Oh, it burns. So now what we're gonna go into is Can't Stop, Won't Stop by NYX. Concealer. Always put a 7 in the middle of my forehead, period. My lips are burning. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute before I blend it out. I'm gonna work on my eyebrows now. I'm gonna use the NYX pencil, and it has a spoolie at the end too. This is in the color chocolate. I think I've used this on here before, not sure. But yeah, it's just a dupe of the Anastasia. I low-key like certain stuff I buy expensive, certain stuff I don't, like my foundation and my concealer, of course. But you know, it's like a lot of drugstore dupes that you actually can go use without breaking the bank, girl. And especially with beauty stuff, I just feel like it's super, sorry guys, it's super expensive, and you want to I feel like with women we want to save, but we'll spend we'll spend money on beauty stuff, period. Like makeup, brows, nails getting done, lashes, you feel me? Like, so I feel like some stuff you can splurge on, but some stuff, if you don't have to, you know, save your coins, sis. I know my lace is showing right now. It's okay, I'm gonna fix it. It's okay, she's gonna fix it, period. Yeah, so I'm just filling these in. And so, I'm using this mirror right here, you guys. I'm just gonna brush it out, just to make sure all that color is blended out and that it doesn't look rough. You know how sometimes you can do your brows and they just look really harsh? That's what we're not trying to do, because we're gonna use popping colors of eyeshadows, so we definitely need these brows to be on point and not looking too dark, but looking filled in and tame, period. Now I have some really thin eyebrows, so yeah. So I'm just brushing it out. I feel like I got them how I want them. So now we're just gonna go in with, not that concealer, we're gonna use a different concealer. We're gonna use this lip pencil, because I feel like you get to the point with your concealer under your eyes and it's more precise. So I'm using the NARS Macadamia, no, it's medium 1.5 Macadamia NARS concealer. I use two concealers, y'all. I use this one for underneath, and then to go on top, I use the NARS is more of a highlight. And since I do want that snatched brow, and we are gonna be putting down color right here, I'm just gonna go into with this because it can be my base for my eyeshadow. I'm definitely gonna pull it down more and blend it out. If you know, you know, period. So I'm gonna use this brush to kind of blend it out. I'm wiping it off, you guys. After I'm done with this video, I definitely have to clean all my brushes, but I'm using this brush. I think I bought these off of Amazon. No, I bought this from Sentiali, actually. I'm just gonna blend it down, you guys, just to give my brows a real snatch look. Even though I did get my brows done today, you just always want to make sure you snatch up them eyebrows, period. So then I'm gonna do this, the same thing to this, and rub it all in, as so. And then I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow base. Since it is more lighter, so I'm just gonna put some down on the lid and blend it out in a second. But first we're about to blend this NYX out under the eye. And then I'm gonna apply my NARS to sit on top of it. Cause I like when you melt it first, like let it sit in the skin first. Let it get a little room temperature. Well, not room temperature, but let it get warm. What's that room temperature? Where the fuck is my mind at? But yeah, just let it get warm off your skin, off of your body heat. You know, it just blends in more flawless. So yeah. So then I'm not gonna blend the 7 in yet. I'm just gonna go in with my macadamia. And this is more of my highlight. That was more of like matching my skin tone, that one was. Like a little bit, but not too much, but. And with the highlight, I like more of. I like my eyes to look more snatched since I do have more of dark circles around my eyes. Well, under my eyes. So yeah, that's by NARS again, you guys, if I didn't say it before. Which I know I said it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend that out on the lid. I always touch my brows up at the end too, y'all. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who does that, but me, I have to. Like, I like my brows to just always be snatched. I feel like if your brows is not snatched, then what are you doing? You wasting your time with your makeup, girl, because your brows make your face, period. That's just how I feel. I'm just gonna bring that up a little bit more on this side. So I'm just gonna go over my brows one more time. Make sure it comes to a nice sharp end. I don't go over my brows. You guys can do that if you want, but I don't need to because my brows are really thin. Some people like to do that. I don't personally. Like, it just depends. Like, if my eyebrows aren't done, I'm probably gonna go on the top of them, but if they're done, I'm not gonna bother them, period. So now we're gonna go into the Barbie palette. And I need to set this, so before we go into the Barbie palette, I'm gonna use a little bit of the Fenty banana powder just to set. And I'm just gonna use a little bit, cause y'all know Fenty don't play, honey. So I'm just wiping it across my lid just to set that with that same brush that I blended out my concealer with. Use a little fluffier brush. We're gonna use this just to set it, to make sure it's all the way set. Okay, you guys. So since that's set, now we can go into our Barbie palette. And I'm going to use this soft, I'm gonna use this soft tan color as a transition color right here. And I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's on the back of here. It's called Role Model. So cute. So yeah, so I'm gonna go in with that, but I'm gonna go in with a blending brush. Ooh, it's got a lot of fallout, y'all. It has hella fallout. Okay, it has hella fallout. We need to set our under eyes. Hella fallout. Okay, you guys, so now we're just going to blend out this before we start on the shadow, because I see that it has a lot of fallout. So at first I was gonna leave this concealer under my eyes just to let it melt into the skin, but I'm not now because it has too much fallout, and I just really don't want that to get on my, you know, my bead, period. So I'm blending it out. And just go over it before you add your powder. So now, since I got that blended out, I'm just going to tap into the Fenty Beauty banana powder. And the thing I had to learn about this powder is that it looks better once you set it with the spray. So don't get discouraged by just using it the first time. Make sure I get under these eyes really good, because we need that. But don't get discouraged when you first use it, because I really hated it. I was like, what the fuck did I just buy? No, baby. Once you set this shit, it looks like skin. So don't trip, sis. And it's like really drying. So like I told y'all, I was definitely gonna mattify this foundation, because I'm more of a matte type of person. I don't like that super glowy. Like, I like my skin to look glowy, but not overly glowy. So yeah, so now that that is baking, now we can get into the eyes. I know I look crazy right now. Do not judge, because I'm sure you're not that cute. No, let me stop. Joking. I'm just joking. Okay. So now I'm going to go into this, and as y'all see, it has a lot of fallout. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. I think the palette is pretty, and my best friend swatched this as well, and she's a deeper skin complexion than me, and it showed up really pretty on her. So I just feel like, you feel me, it's for every skin tone, period. So now, since I put that down, it kind of was a setter as well. I'm gonna go in. I low-key just feel like I want to go in with this soft pink before we do that deep pink. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This really baby soft pink right here. I'm just gonna tap it and let that be more of my transition color too. It's a shimmery color, oh my gosh. Before I add the super deep pink in, you guys. So I just low-key, I'm going in and applying both product to both eyes, because I'm just gonna blow it out, like blend it out, like this. And I normally blend my stuff out in circular motions, because, you know, instead of just sitting right here the whole time and going back and forth, I learned that kind of circular motions like help blend it out faster. And blending is very important, you guys. Please don't skip that step. Then I'm gonna go in with this deep pink right here. I'm tapping it in, making sure I get a lot of product, and I'm just going on the corner of my eye. Corner of my eye. Because the reason why I put that color in the back of that is because I low-key want that to fade into that. I don't want it to be like a harsh, just hot pink mess, you know? I want it to, you know, look like it's flowing. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm gonna take this pencil, not add any more product to it because it's a lot of product already added to it. And I'm just gonna buff that out, you guys. But I don't wanna buff it out too much. I like where it's sitting already. And it really doesn't need too much blending out. It blends out super pretty though. So I'm just gonna go back and forth on that and drag it out just a bit. So this is the part I will go back and forth on because it's blending out super pretty, you guys. And of course, y'all know I'm gonna go back and add a little bit more at the end just to intensify it. But that was pretty. Okay, now I'm just wiping it off a little bit. And I'm just gonna do like this just to make sure it's dry. And I'm going back in to that soft pink right here, that super soft pink. And I'm just gonna go on the top just to make sure it's like transitioning into that and it's not no hard pink lines up there. I'll do the same on this side. No harsh pink lines. And then I'm gonna tap back into this hot pink and I'm just gonna dot it right there. Like stamp it. On the outer corner of my eye. Stamp it. Super pretty. Okay, you guys, now what I'm gonna do is go into this shimmery glittery color. I'm gonna go into that with like, I don't know if we should do a cut crease. I don't feel like we need to. I feel like it's gonna show. Yeah, I don't feel like we need to. I normally would if I felt like we needed to, but I don't feel like we need to. I feel like it'll go down pretty well because it's nothing right there. So now I want to go in with the flat brush. I have one right here, flat brush. And I'm gonna see how this goes. Okay, this is super glittery. So we need some glitter primer, you guys. So I have to use glitter primer. So I'm just gonna go in and find my glitter primer. Not sure where I put it at last. So here is my glitter primer. So what I'm gonna do is just apply a little bit because a little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm just gonna tap it. And I'm gonna look up. And wherever it falls at, so this is low-key doing a cut crease with the glitter primer. So then I'm gonna go back into that pretty glitter color right here. Use that flat brush, get as much product as I can on here and stamp it in as so. And I'm not gonna take it too far down, you guys. I'm just gonna kinda like, it's gonna be a halfway cut crease because I don't wanna really take it too far down, have boom, because the lashes are already gonna do a lot too. So we're gonna do the same thing on this next eye and apply this primer with this glitter. I'm just gonna look up, and wherever that line stops at, normally I know where the line stops at for me because y'all, my lids are so small. I don't know if I'm the only one with these small lids, but my lids are small. And I'm just gonna go back in with that flat brush and just stamp it in like so. Like so, you guys. It's just so pretty. I love it. And I'm just gonna go up with that. Oh, it's so pretty, y'all. It's so pretty. I don't think I'm gonna add too much more glitter to it. I feel like this glitter actually applies super well. Better than a lot of loose glitters too. And you know, loose glitters to me apply better than pressed glitters. And for a pressed glitter, this definitely is applying super well. So I'm really loving it. So yeah, I'm really loving it. So now I'm just gonna go back in to that super hot pink that we had right here. Right here, and I'm just gonna stamp in there, and I'm just gonna make the line look more warm and look like it's just actually transitioning into it instead of just, you know, smack of glitter. So I'm just bringing it and I'm stamping it. I'm not moving it. If you move it, you guys, this has a lot of fallout. If you move it, you guys, what it's gonna do is move your glitter. So it's gonna be like you're gonna be getting glitter everywhere, and you don't want to do that. Okay. So yeah, so now we're just gonna do the same thing and just like take the product off the brush, off the blending brush, and go back into that soft pink, super soft pink right here. Okay, babe. I see. You did so good. You did so good. And just blend it out, you guys, just to make sure that.
I see you what.
And I'm gonna go back into that hot pink again and just stamp it one more time.
I see you.
Like that. You don't want to only blend out the ends. Don't blend out the inside because of the simple fact it's gonna move that glitter and you're gonna have glitter everywhere. You don't want that.
I like you, dear.
Thank you, babe. Thank you, girl. I know I'm bomb when you tell me I look good. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna put some on you too.
Yes.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just buff out these corners a little bit.
Why? Why do you did that?
Buff it out a little bit at the ends. It's okay to buff it out at the ends, you guys. Just do not mess with your nails in the inside right there. That came out super pretty. Super, super pretty. And then I'm going to go up at the top and blend that out into that soft pink. And not adding any more product, just blend it out at the top so it doesn't look so harsh, because to me it has more of a harsh line right there. So I'm just buffing it out into that soft pink so it can look like it's actually blended into it. Super pretty. Super, super pretty. And I'm gonna come down a little bit, but not too much on that glitter, just to make sure it's kind of blended out as well. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna get into the beats, okay? Okay, you guys, so what I did was bronze my face already, and wiped off the powder. Thanks, babe. And wiped off the powder. But what I used to get my color back in my face after applying that powder, we haven't set it, so it's still gonna look shadowy and white right now, but once we set it, trust me, you guys, it's gonna look like skin. Fenty Beauty is bomb.com. So what I'm doing is just like contouring my face. I already went over already. I'm just going back over the spots that I went over already. So I use the NYX No Filter and the color Deep Golden, and I just feel like it really works for me. Belly, you all up in this. And then I'm gonna use the Mini California Blush by Benefit. I think it's by Benefit, yes, by Benefit. And I use this brush. I just feel like I just wanna kind of warm up my face. Thanks, baby. Get my nose with it. I always put my blush on my nose as well.
I like it that too.
Thanks, babe. You want some blush? Yay. There you go. Okay. You guys, so since I did all that already, I'm gonna set my face and show y'all the finishing product and let y'all know what I did. Other than, you know, contouring and stuff. But I'm gonna complete this look off camera, and then I'm gonna come back. Since we did do the eyeshadow together, I'm gonna come back and show y'all the completed look. Bye.
It's so creepy, you guys. I'm wrapping on a glisten.